Hello, so welcome back. We've given the door approximately 45 minutes to set up here. And in the first few videos, we applied this Citristrip to it, to this fiberglass door here. So I'm gonna put this down here. And again, I have a piece of plastic down here that's not a part of this, that is gonna help. If any of this stuff drops onto it, it'll drop onto the plastic, and then I'll just throw the plastic away, rather than all the stuff going on to the X-Board here. And I also have a cardboard box here just to take care of the remnants after I scrape here. So I'm going to take this piece of plastic off here. And again, the plastic will help keep the door moist here. And we'll just simply put this in the garbage here. So if the camera can come a little closer right here. So at the top here, where the sun didn't really have a chance to erode away the gel stain light like it did here, you can really see how it made it blister up away from the surface here. And again, that's where a majority of it didn't start to fade here. So here, like, there's not much here because the sun had already deteriorated that. So we have it up top here, and then when we come down the side of it, you can see there's a lot here. Not so much in the middle here, but the gel stain is still, or the Citristrip is still wet and moist. So the plastic did indeed help. And at the bottom here, you can see it there, where it started to blister away from the surface here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my anvil plastic potty knives here, and I'm gonna grab the 3-inch one here. And again, I have a cardboard box, so you just want to throw this away so you don't have to clean anything. Now you can use a lot of stuff, but you want to use something that you can just throw away in the trash rather than having to clean out. So now, when you scrape this off, you want to scrape in the direction of the grain here. So I'm going to first start, or what I'll do is I'll come into it here and go up. So this is a board that goes up here, and then this board is a perpendicular here. So we'll start here on the edge, and I'm just gently going up there. And you can see what has come off there. And we'll come over here again. And the door, the surface of the door right here, it must be concave here, because when I go up it, the middle isn't grabbing any there. But as you can see, this is the oil-based stain. So I'll just apply a little bit more pressure in like the middle of it right here with my index finger. And we'll start down here. And I'll come back here. And we'll wipe this to the inside here. Okay, so that takes care of this whole piece here. And now we'll come across here and just hold the box right below it, so that if anything falls, it'll go in the box here. And just go slow here. And I'm not applying a lot of pressure here because the fiberglass door is soft. There's a lot right here. So with the first coat of the Citristrip, it looks like we're getting off probably like half of it, or maybe more than that, especially in the places where the sun didn't take care of it in the first place. So we're definitely going to need to do another coat of the Citristrip here. But I think that I'm happy with the amount that has come off here. So again, you want to use a plastic putty knife first to scrape away as much of the oil-based gel stain as possible. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my brush out again here, and I wrap my brush in plastic here so it wouldn't dry out. So I'm going to take that off here. Now I would normally just do the whole door here, but I'm not going to show that. So I'm going to take more of this and reapply it. Okay. And we're going to just let that sit on the surface for a couple of minutes here. Okay. So I'm going to let that sit there. I'm going to come back here. Across. I'm just going to let this fall onto the piece of plastic here. Oh, and the bottom here, this is scraping off nice here. So this is doing a great job here where there wasn't a lot there. Okay, so I'm going to put these tools in the cardboard box down there, and we just applied more of the Citristrip to that area up there. So now I'm going to take out my 3M score pads here. This is a moderate stripping pad here. And since there's already enough of the Citristrip that's on the surface here, I'm just going to scrape or sand with the grain here. And as you can see how much that it's taking it off here. Okay, and you can see that there. Now I'm gonna go back to my brush here and apply more of this here. Okay, put my brush down and come back into it here. I'm going to turn this around here. Now, I am having to use a lot of elbow grease here. It's not just coming right off here. Okay, so I think that I should just let that sit for a minute, and we'll come over here. Okay, so at this point, we've gotten probably like 75% of it off here. But at this point here, what I think that we need to do is we need to reapply the Citristrip to the whole door again, and then put the plastic over it and really let this work into this, so that we can come back and hopefully remove a lot more. So once again, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to apply more of the Citristrip to the whole door again, and then put the plastic over it and wait another 45 minutes, and then we'll be back again to try to remove it more. So I'll see you on the next one.